everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you today. I hope you can't hear the loud truck in the back. But anyways, today's another installment in my Bash Your Stash installment, and today I'm focusing on vellum. I have those vellum paper pads. You saw them briefly at the beginning, and I decided to use them up. I'm scrapping this picture of my feet that you can see there on the desk, and I'm using a cut file. This is a Paige Evans cut file. It's probably called Geometric Pumpkin because it's a geometric pumpkin. I don't like pumpkins, but I love geometric stuff, so that's why I used that. And there you can see it all done. Oh my god, this took forever. But I used up quite a bit of vellum, and I'm gonna use up even more because I'm gonna do some paper layers on my photo mat in a second. So I just literally stuck down the whole pumpkin as it is, and there's that. I got a paper pad just so it, it's heavy. And yeah, I'm using my scrap box, and as you can see, I have a ton of paper scraps that I want to use up. They're all random. The sorry, the pieces of vellum that I just got out of my vellum paper pad, they're mostly ones that I used on my pumpkin as well, which is nice. And I wanted to keep this kind of in the blues, greens, and orangey yellow kind of color family, which actually I was successful. And I used some of the vellum pieces are silver foiled, as you can see here. It's just very shiny, but that's silver foil. There's also, this is a bit of red, but it's so small. I'm sorry. I didn't really, that didn't bother me at all. So yeah. So I'm just doing quite a bit of paper layering and try to use as much of those I don't know, small, I guess, leftover pieces and bits and pieces of vellum. I even ripped some of it because I really love the look of ripped anything, but ripped vellum, it's very delicious if you ask me. It's such a cool look. I love vellum in general. It's one of my favorite textures to work with. I really like it. So, and this is a piece of paper that I have had forever. I did distress this piece here because I thought it was a bit too harsh and I didn't really like it. I'm sorry about the focus. Oh my god, what's up with my focus lately? I do not know what's up. I'm sorry. I hope it'll be back in a second. There it is. Okay. So yeah, this paper I have had for quite a bit. It's like a minty tealy color, and the background is the same pattern but just in pink. This is from a Paige Evans paper. I think this is actually the branding strip, and I snipped off the hearts that just had the cool tones, like the blues and the greens, and I just tucked it in there. And this is a giant roll of double-sided tape, and it's really nice. These are some Grace, I think her name is Grace Taylor, I'm not quite sure. I got this in Happy Mail, and I think the collection is even called Grace Taylor Forest something, or I don't know. I've had them for quite a bit, and they're very glittery, and I decided to use them here because it kind of makes sense in my head, and they're very cutesy, and I thought I'll bring in some cutesy here. But this is where I kind of throw my whole monochromatic thing or theme over the board. Well, I bring in some reds, like those mushrooms, they're red, and I also bring in a red, is it an owl? Yeah, these are owls. I think it's another, yeah, that's a third owl that I'm bringing in a bit. And these do not stick at all. Like, if you don't put glue on them, they're literally on the the bottom of your layout in within seconds. So yeah, but I made 3 clusters, as you can see, and this is, I think this one says so much fun, or what fun, something with fun. These are the Maggie Holmes Gather stickers, like the free stickers, and they are, I think I used a copper foiled one because I thought it would go well, and I just stripped part of like a top of my layout so I can put this paper on the back, and or not on the back, like showing from behind, or I don't know what you call that. I don't know. I am confused at the moment, apparently. And I really like to do. I did this on a lot of layouts lately. This one says memory, and it is from oh god, is it from the Turn the Page collection? I want to say it's from a paper from Page Heavens, and I used another one of those Maggie Holmes free stickers. Didn't hear anything down properly when I did the layering, so I had to go back and do that. And I do use one of those stickers down the bottom there. These are just arrows, just use them down there. And I use some, this one says take the path least taken, I think, and I really like that. This is from the Turn the Page sticker book, and I really like that. This is a Love It sticker, and I think I use, oh yeah, the buttons and stuff, like there's some random things. I just spread them around the page because, you know, why not? And then I felt like it was missing something, so or it was very right hand side heavy, so I did the same thing on this side and just put the paper here. Had a bit too much paper, so I just trimmed that off, and I am going to go back, there we go, and adhere it on the back as well, because I always do that, because as soon as I slide it into my album, I just rip everything apart. It happened before. It's, you know, I did do some stapling, just for decor, not for the stapling purpose, and I used I didn't use that flower, but I did use that cute butterfly, and I bent up its wings, and then I adhered it down with some pop dots so it would stay like that. And it did cut up, like my camera cut off, but I just sprinkled some Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine, and I did use my Faber-Castell permanent marker to go around the picture, on the picture though, because it's permanent marker, I can do that, and to kind of, you know, make it stand out more. And then I realized I already said goodbye, and then I realized I don't have a tile, so I went, oh my god, this took forever to get out all of the letters. These are copper foiled. I know you can't really see it, but they are copper foiled stickers, and I spell out love where I stand, because I do, and you know, it's just a bit cute. And I just adhere it on the top of my photo because I like the look of it, and I didn't have room anywhere else. But that really is my layout now. I really love how this turned out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!